Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm starting this channel. It's going to be based on recovering from addiction. And when I say addiction, I mean drugs like opiates and, like meth, cocaine. Not meth, I didn't do the meth, but cocaine and opiates, that's what I'm recovering from. I you know, I've done opiates for many years, like over 20 years. I'm about to be 48, you know what I'm saying? So I've been getting high for a long time. I never really wanted to apply myself to getting sober. I would here and there, I would. I ain't gonna lie. I kept getting high for a long time and functioning too. Had great credit, lived in a great, in a great area. Made great money. Had my own business. I'm a mason by trade. So I lay block and brick and shit like that. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to smoke on the camera, but I'm not starting this video over because I'm already in the zone right now. So, but yeah, I lay block and bricks and shit. So I make great money, right? Anyway, so yeah, let me get back to the focus. Addiction, man, took everything from me. Many times in my life, man. And I know people are probably gonna look at me now like, what's different because everybody's a fucking hypocrite. But that's alright because I don't care about haters. They just, they ignite my spark. You know what I'm saying? Motivation. But yeah. So yeah, addiction, man. Many years. I have a lot of experience in that life, and I want to see if I can share some of the experiences to, excuse me, probably try to possibly help somebody going through the same shit. And if I can inspire one person, and back to that, like the haters, like I know I'm tripping, right? But yeah, for like the people that are gonna say like what's different now, it's a mind frame, and that's why I'm documenting this shit on video, public. You know what I'm saying? So I can hold myself accountable. This right here is gonna hold me more accountable than anything in my life because I'm a prideful person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna let the world see me fail. Fuck that. So I'm documenting this. I don't know how many people are gonna watch this. I know this camera's probably shitty, and the sound's probably shitty. Hopefully, should I start screaming a little louder for y'all and shit? And somebody let me know if I can smoke on the video because I'm vaping. But yeah, and I still smoke marijuana. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm prescribed a medical card, and one of the requirements to have that medical card here in Pennsylvania is to have an opiate addiction. So it's prescribed as a medication to treat opiate addiction, and believe me, it works wonders. It does. Marijuana and a shot that I had, got for an opiate blocker. So I'll take that for a couple months, but I've never had it before. It's something new. I don't know. It's well, that's not. It's this particular shot isn't new. They have experimental ones, but I don't know if I could talk about what it's called and all that shit. So I'll refrain from that. Um, but yeah, that is a lifesaver. That shot. That thing is a miracle. It's a miracle, and I'll talk maybe later in some other videos about why. I'm probably rambling now, but yeah, my goal is, like I said, I want to document this, and I want to maybe start a community of people that can support each other that might be going through the same thing, and uplift each other through this shit, man. Like I said, I'm putting this out to the public. I don't even like my appearance right now. My fucking face is, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm on some like humble shit because my ego is big, and that's something I have to work on. And I could work on that shit maybe through the camera because I can look back and hear my own advice and take it, because I'm great at giving it, man. I'm just not that great at taking it. I need to be held accountable, and that's why I'm videoing this, and I'm gonna document this. I got videos of when I was sick and I was going through the detox. Yeah, I did that shit at home from the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I could post some of them later if anybody really ever watches this shit. But yeah, that's my goal. I want to start a community of people to hold each other accountable, man. We can this is easy. It's man, being sober is easy. It's a mindset, and you gotta be ready. As I age, like I'm matured. You know what I mean? And my mind, my brain's, kind of slowed down. I already have a fast, thought process. Addicts are mostly artistic and intelligent. And that's the truth. You can. That's a fact. But we just make bad choices. Our choice making skills aren't on a beam. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're impulsive. We move without thinking a lot of times because we go for that instant gratification. We see the prize before the path that it takes to get there, and we just skirt that and go right for the right for the package. You know what I mean? Like that's what we do. We're innovative, but we can use that in a positive way, man. If we turn that around, everything we did to scheme to get drugs and money while we were getting high, we're unstoppable, man. Like a drug addict is the only person you could drop in the middle of anywhere broke, and they'll be high by the end of the day, not knowing a soul where they're at. You know what I'm saying? That's innovative. Like in the thought process of that is crazy. And I could take you deeper into it. On the shit we do to get high. The scams we run, and all. I'm not going to get detailed, but I could share a lot of experiences, man. I don't want to glorify it, and there's my ego, I'm right on camera with it. You know what I mean? Saying how drug addicts are smart. There's my ego. I'm trying to make myself look intelligent for the stupid ass fucking choices I've made to get me in the position of living at home with my mom right now, who is up my ass like at 47. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't done this in years, man. I mean, since I'm talking over 20 something years. This is humbling, man. So I mean, you know, hopefully I can or we can build something. I need some subscribers, I guess. Workers ain't trying to hear me, right? But yeah, so we can we can build something and shit and try and get sober. On all jokes aside, I'm just trying to stay positive. I've been praying a lot lately, man, trying to keep that focus because, like I said, I'm on a whole different mind frame. So I have a lot to share, man, a lot to offer, and maybe I can help somebody, man, going through the same bullshit I'm going through. And went through, and the humbling experience that it is, and it's hard as well. There's nothing easy about being. People have a misconception that we're just lazy and we want to get high. You know how fucking hard. You know how much work we put in to get high. Come on, man. We run circles around the 40-hour work, man, because we're working 24/7 for that, and we get it. You know what I mean? At all costs. I mean, it's not a positive thing. Again, I'm just saying, and that's probably the ego again, trying to justify and glorify. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, man. Maybe there's people that could reach out, and we can, like I said, we could start a community and like get through this shit, man. But me, I personally, I gotta document myself because I gotta hold myself accountable. This is one of the only things I figured out that is gonna make me do. This is gonna put me on a whole nother level in the real world. You know what I'm saying? The civilian, not the drug addict world. In the normal living, law abiding, fucking citizen world. The one that's participating, not just taking, but giving back. So I mean, if anybody wants to hear my nut ass talk, like and subscribe, and comment some advice in the comment section, man. See what we can do. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll make some shorts, but yeah, I don't know. I'll put this video out. Probably nobody will watch this shit, and that's alright, cause I can go back and watch it, like I said, and hold myself accountable. I know somebody might watch. It doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, let's. I mean, probably tired of hearing me talk by now, so I'm gonna end this video with that. You know, maybe there's some hope I can give somebody, man, just by them watching me do this, like, live, like, real time, like, you know, because I'm going to do this shit for real. So them watching me do this, like, we do this shit together, you know, we can make that shit happen, man, you know what I mean? Like, stop getting high. It's not hard. It's not hard. But support helps, and motivation, motivation helps. So, I mean, yeah, I know I probably seem funny and shit, like I'm laughing. I'm just sarcastic, I'm a sarcastic dude naturally, and, I laugh. I don't know, because I never did this video shit before. Like, I feel, I feel goofy as shit looking at myself talk, but, I mean, hey, I'm looking at y'all, though, for real. I'm not looking at myself. Y'all can see in my eyes. You know what I mean? I can see in yours, too. So, comment and, I guess like to get the video out. I don't know how that shit works either. So we'll see what happens, man. I really want to try to, uplift each other, man. I want to start a channel of uplifting, man. An uplifting channel, man. A motivational channel, a positive channel, a support reinforced channel, and an experience channel. Because I'm going to share all my experiences and then my hopes, my dreams, and show you where I'm going to go from where I just was. And ain't nothing better than to get back from what I mean, from the setback. A setback ain't nothing but the setup for the comeback. So I'm on the comeback, and I wanna watch. I want you guys to watch it unfold. Like a superhero and shit. So like and subscribe, and let's do this together. Thanks, man. Hope y'all can hear me. I don't know if the audio sounds like shit or not. Sorry if it does.